Hello everyone, Zane here and welcome to another Final Fantasy XIV video. Today I'm going to show you guys what to do with your excess sacks of nuts. So there's 3 expansions that utilize these nuts as the currency. Shadowbringers, Endwalker, and Dawntrail. They'll have a vendor which has a mount, a minion, barding, a striking dummy, and I think music as well. These 3 here are personal, means you cannot sell them, and these 2 you can sell on the market board. After that, you have materia of that expansion. Now in Dawntrail, we have grade 11 and 12. You get enough of these by doing the A rank trains 3 times a day, which will drop these crystals here, 11, and these are for 12. Sometimes they will, sometimes they won't. You also get this through spirit bonding and of course the expert dungeons. So utilizing the nuts to get materia might not be a great idea, but what you do is going to be up to you. I can't tell you what to do, but I definitely would not recommend wasting your nuts on materia. Unless you're trying to go for grade 12 and 11 crafting and gathering through the transmutation system with Munimix and Central Thanalan. So the first thing you want to do is utilize these here to get these one-time items, and then utilize your nuts from the previous expansion by getting loot. So let's head over to Endwalker and I'll show you guys what to do with your nuts there. So here we are back at radz, right about here. You unlock the hunt in Endwalker in Old Charland. As you go through the story and you level up, you'll be able to get the first, second, third hunt bills, and then the B rank once you hit level cap. So back here you want to go to the Radiant gear, and then you want to go to accessories. As you'll see here, you can get the rings for 55 nuts a piece. And the rings are the only thing that are not unique, which means you can get as many as you like, as long as you have the nuts. Let's go ahead and grab Slang. If you pick the ring that is not attached to your job, you'll get that stupid prompt here. So pick one that you are attached to your job. So Slang would be mine. Now all the hunts will give you the same amount of nuts for your dailies and the same for your weeklies, which is going to be the B ranks. I think it's 40 nuts for every A rank that you kill. So you want to grab as many as you possibly can. Right now we have instances, which means you have more hunts, but I think by the next patch, which is 7.1, they'll take those away. Alright, so the weekly will give you 100 sacks of nuts, which is times 3, so it's 300 a week. The third bill will give you 15 each, times 5. The second will give you 4 nuts each, times 5. And then the final one, the beginning, will give you 3. That's for each and every expansion. Alright, next let's head over to our Grand Company, and also make sure that you have the Seal Sweetener 2 buff up to give you increased amount of Grand Company seals. Now in order to use free company credits for actions, you must be in a free company or make one yourself. Talk to the OIC administrator. This will get you started. You must have 3 people sign a petition to start your free company, and then they can leave afterwards if they like. Choose the affiliation that you want with the one that you chose at the beginning of the game. This way you do everything at one Grand Company instead of going to others. The higher the allegiance, the less these actions will cost. So rank 5 you get the grade 1, and then at rank 8 you get grade 2, which will go for 6,020 at the highest allegiance. So this one will give you 10% increase to Grand Company seals earned by doing fates, Grand Company leap quests, or expert deliveries, and it'll last for 24 hours. Grade 3 can be done through the workshops in your free company house. So talk to the personnel officer to pass in your expert deliveries, which is at a certain rank. So these will give you 739 gil by themselves, 1895 Grand Company seals, or with the buff, 2085. After that, talk to the Quartermaster. These items will unlock as you rank up. You have the duck bones all the way up to this item here, which will give you 360 gil a piece for 600 Grand Company seals. So one ring will give you 3 duck bones, which goes for 1080. Some people say take the pants or the body and sell them instead, but that will cost you more nuts. So I think it's more lucrative to get the rings to pass in for these duck bones here. if you want straight gil from a vendor. The other thing you guys can get is coke and hardened sap for free company airships or submarines. The other thing you have is grade 6 dark matter, which is used to make those repair kits that people are selling, or grade 8 if you're trying to repair your own gear. The king cake down to the spelling arrow are items for the relic weapon from Heavensward. And then of course you got these lock boxes or the gacha game, which gives you these random minions or a mount from Heavensward, Realm Reborn, or Stormblood, which is basically your Eureka. You will get the minions more than you'll get the mounts, and the minions are all dirt cheap because of this. But they go for 20,000 Grand Company seals. Next you have the, the Aetheryte tickets that go straight to your Grand Company if you like. You got your music, you got your emotes, stuff for your house. You also have glamour and stuff like that. Ventures for your retainers to get loot and stuff to level them up and the like. And also you have manuals to leveling your crafters and your gatherers. But ultimately, I use them for the duck bones myself to make that gil. Because as you can see here, I have almost 2 stacks of 999, and you can times that by 360. But if you do a full stack of 90,000 Grand Company seals, you can make 54,000 gil per stack of that. Okay? But ultimately, that is what you guys do with your sacks of nuts as of right now. Once we get the Alliance raid in 7.1, then I believe you can use your nuts to get the materials to upgrade your heliometry tombstone gear. So when that happens, then you can utilize your nuts for something else besides the loot if you like. And then when the aesthetic tombstones go obsolete, then you can use your nuts to buy the rings from the aesthetic tombstones to get more Grand Company seals to get more gil in the future. Alright, so hopefully this has been helpful. Make sure to check out the rest of my Final Fantasy XIV channel for more videos, and I will see you guys in the next one. And that's it for today's video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to leave a like, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you're new for more Final Fantasy XIV content and help with the YouTube algorithm. If you guys want to support my channel even further, consider becoming a YouTube member, Patreon supporter, or help me on Ko-Fi. The links for those will be in the description down below, as well as my Discord. And the extra special shout out to the members on screen. So until next time, if you ever walk in the glorious light of Lord Bahamut, and always remember to keep forging ahead.